Hey guys, so before I get into this video, just a few things. One, I'm sorry for the fan in the back, but our new house has no light fixtures or ceiling fans. I'm using a lamp right now, so I'm sorry, but I'm not going to turn it off. So I apologize. And my dog is in the room with me. We just installed wooden floors, so you'll hear him a lot more than you would in my previous videos, as well as this is partly a ramble video as well. I will be talking a lot, so if you do not like that, feel free to exit the video now. This is your warning. And yeah, so today's video is just about the stuff I got from the shark convention, Sharkcon, that I went to yesterday. It's here in Florida, and it's not something that's widely advertised. It's really more of a niche, I think that's the right word. It's like Comic-Con or like conventions for like Magic the Gathering and stuff like that. It's really for people who are really into it. I've always been in love with sharks since I was 12 and I watched Jaws. It's been a life changer for me, and I don't know anybody who's into sharks, so seeing all those people there experiencing what I experienced and the enjoyment and just the life of it all was mesmerizing, and I got a lot of stuff. But I wanted to share it with you guys for those who are still watching, so let's get to it. So the first thing I'm gonna grab, oh yes, I was given this bag after I bought something, and all the stuff is now shoved in this giant McDonald's bag. The first thing I'm gonna grab is this. So this is a wooden carving of a mako shark, which is my favorite shark ever. The best part about this conservation was a lot of the money, or this convention, was that a lot of the money went to conservations. A lot of oceans, marine life, sharks, so I really had no problem supporting. And what I like about it is, you know, when you go to places like the Florida Aquarium, SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, they sell stuff like this for a lot of money, and they didn't. Like, this is hand carved, and it was $36, so it's amazing and it's beautiful, and I couldn't help myself. The mako is my favorite shark. It's because their teeth are so jagged, it looks like they need to go to a dentist. My love for mako started when I watched Deep Blue Sea. Jaws stars a great white shark, and so do a lot of other movies, and it was nice to see a different type of shark, because great whites aren't, how do I phrase this? They're not. There's a lot of other sharks. I don't want to say a lot. Here, let me word this. There are different species of sharks that are more likely to attack you than the great white. I feel that they choose great whites because of their size, which is true. They get pretty big and it's pretty scary. But yeah, no, the three sharks in Deep Blue Sea and LL Cool J, and just the movie was amazing. It was truly amazing. So other than Jaws, that is my favorite shark movie. had another one that was big, and it was like sitting on this, and it had 3 sharks, and it made it look like they were swimming in the ocean, and just wow, it was beautiful. It was $250. I really considered walking out with it. And there was another one for $450 that was even bigger, and I'm so excited to go back next year. It was, the convention was at the Florida State Fairgrounds. So, yes. My favorite piece by far. And then we're gonna get into some other things that I bought. So, the one and only thing I really bought from Clear Purpose Creations is in this bag, but I shoved a lot of other little things in here too. So, Clear Purpose Creations is a small business that honestly, just looking at the stuff that she had on sale, unless I spoke to her, I wouldn't have given it a second thought. I know it sounds really bad, but a lot of vendors were selling resin items. You can use resin to do your tumblers with. A lot of people use resin. I don't think you can use anything else. I think it's resin. You can create earrings, you can create bracelets, door hangers, keychains, all kinds of things. And she does. And a lot of vendors were selling them, and it was kind of like, I can. It wasn't really my thing. But I honestly don't know her name, and I feel bad because I feel like she would have told me that. But her Instagram is Clear Purpose Creations, and her Facebook is Clear Purpose Creations, so you can also look on there. But what she does is she does work for a marine place. That is on her Instagram, though. That works with turtles, and she does a bunch of other things. Like she did one, they had some for bees, they had pineapples, and like a bunch of different stuff. But I got this. It's a little turtle. It's not little. It's a door hanger. But I got this for my Lilo and Stitch room, and see, it's made out of resin, so some of you probably know what that is. But what she does is they do beach cleanups, and she creates this with microplastics. So already small stuff like this, they clean the beach just to clean the beach. Not everything goes into her creations. But she doesn't dye anything. She just separates it. Most stuff from the beach are toys left over from kids, like a bunch of other stuff. But she uses biodegradable resin. It's up to 70% because that's the highest they have right now. And, well, that's the highest she could find. Sorry. And biodegradable glitter. So she's trying not to put more plastic out there. But this camera doesn't give the best lighting because it's so much more vibrant than it's showing, but that's okay. She was telling me she works for a place that they do a lot of stuff with turtles, and that a lot of turtles that they send out that comes back all have plastic in them. The baby turtles that do make it to the ocean most likely die within 1 to 3 weeks, and 100% of them have plastic in them. And I know a lot of people know about the plastic in the oceans, but it's already such a big problem, and we don't even know what's really in the ocean or how big our impact is, and it's sad. So if you'd like to support her, it's Clear Purpose Creations. And then I got these shark dangly earrings. So they're little shark teeth, and one of the vendors, there's two sets of people. One is a man, just like an older gentleman, and he befriended this guy and his daughter, and they like go to Peace River here in Florida, and they collect shark teeth that they find there. So this isn't like the shark teeth that you see like at surf shops and stuff, because not all of them are real, you know. So they go and they actually find shark teeth, and his daughter, who had to have been like between 12 and 14 maybe, makes these herself. They had a bunch of studs, they had danglies, a bunch of different beads. You could custom request, so it was super cool. It was her first year selling the earrings, and I think now that people know of them, more people will want them for next year. I'll definitely be going because these are adorable. They're really, really cute. And then this, I also bought this from the other guy that was there. And they do a bunch of canvases like this. And this part, they come with shark teeth, and you glue it, the canvas, in the shape of the shark. And they look so like they had dinosaurs, which I'm not gonna lie, there was some dinosaur stuff there, and I was like, this makes no sense, but at the same time, Steven Spielberg directed Jurassic Park, so that was the only thing I could think of that really made sense as to why there was some dinosaur stuff there. Like, you could get like dinosaur eggs and stuff. They had a dinosaur one, and I was like, Jurassic Park, I need that, so next year. And then they had whales. Like, they don't only have sharks. There's a lot of stuff that didn't really pertain to specifically sharks. A lot of mermaid stuff. And then, oh my gosh. Oop, sorry, I hit the camera. I got this cute little guy. This cute little guy. It's a little popping out of an egg. And it has, I'm pretty sure, real sand. Because that's exactly what it looks like. Real sand on it. And it's adorable. And it's a little ceramic turtle. He's super cute. He's super cute. And which gives me seriously Lilo and Stitch vibes. Like, my guest room is gonna be freaking bomb. And then I got this for one of my friends. She loves turtles, and she recently had a baby not that long ago. So I'm gonna give her this because he's adorable and he's so cute, so cute. so afraid I'm gonna drop these. You don't understand. And then I couldn't leave without shark teeth. Shark teeth. This has all kinds of like different shape shark teeth and stuff inside of it. It's super cool. Like, I get my own this little bottle. I could add more. I can make jewelry with it. Who knows what the world will hold for me. So I'm gonna put a warning, and I hope, because that just gave me a heart attack. I'm so sorry. I had to compose myself for a second. I'm so sorry. Listening. I'm gonna just put this down so that doesn't happen again. I'm already 15 minutes in and I don't feel like restarting, so I'm so sorry. I got... Oh, hold on. Okay, well, since I took this out, I got these straws. Okay, I love straws. Like, if I could drink with a straw everywhere, I would. And I had to get all the different colors because I'm not the kind of person who can just have one. Because we collect wild cups. I think I've mentioned this in the past. We collect wild cups. I have almost every single color. And the bigger ones. The goal is to collect all of them. But I have almost every single color. And I like my straws to match my cup. So I had to buy all of them. But they have, oh, well, you can't see that. Son of a gun. But it says protect and it has sharkies on it. And I love that. Because we need to protect the sharks, okay? They're not all out to get you. Like, sharks really don't like humans. So if you want to go, check it out. Like, it was freaking awesome. This year, after the convention, you had to pay extra for it, but they had a Richard Dreyfuss from Richard Dreyfuss, came and did a meet and greet, an autograph signing, a Q&A, and I didn't even know he was going to do the Q&A because I kind of only watched to pay to see Jaws. It says Jaws with him, but he like left before the movie. But he did a Q&A, which is really awesome, and he's hilarious, and he plays the marine biologist in Jaws, which is why I wanted to be a marine biologist, and his whole character is just him, because he's so sarcastic and so funny, and just hearing how talented everyone was on set. Robert Shaw was the guy who played Quint. He's amazing. I learned so much, and it was such an amazing experience. Again, it's so different to enjoy these things with people who understand, and Jaws is a masterpiece. It's a classic, but it's a masterpiece, and I mentioned his name earlier and I totally forgot it. The director. He did Jaws and Jurassic Park. I literally mentioned it and I forgot it, because all I'm thinking about is Roy Schneider, and I know it's not Roy Schneider. But the director, whose name I cannot remember, is my favorite director, which makes this so much worse. But he's my favorite director, and this movie has meant a lot to me. So to sit there with people who knew every line by heart and could sing the songs I couldn't sing, and just enjoy the masterpiece that it is, was such an experience I will never ever forget, and it made me remember why I've been obsessed with sharks and how much I wanted to study them, and it really made me think about my life. So, but yeah, that's my haul. That's everything I bought. Please support your small businesses. If you guys know anyone who sells things that goes towards sharks or ocean conservation, or just small businesses you would like to support, comment them down below, because I'm all about that. Like the Clear Purpose Creations and Shark Threads, and I do have the name. SavannahSharkShack.com is the girl who created the earrings. Go check them out. Like, we need to do this and support these people, and just, I could go on forever and talk about this, but I won't. So if you got into this, I'm so sorry I stopped doing ASMR, but you know, even if one of you was like, ooh, Sharkcon, it'd make my day. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm so sorry I turned this into like a vlog. I think I tend to do that a lot, and I'm sorry. But I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you later. Bye.